Hi everyone, it's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. This is going to be the summer solstice or winter solstice, depends where you are in the world. This is going to be a reading for my air moon natives, all right? So if you have a moon in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this is for you. Just look at the description box. There will be a timestamp there for each placement. I will do earth, I will do fire, I will do water. So just please stay tuned. And hit the notification bell, okay? Because I am coming out with the summer readings for moon placement. Sun signs, if you don't know your moon placement, sun signs in an air sign. If you have sun in any of those air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you guys are welcome to. Why not? You never know, the messages can resonate with you. But if you're trying to find out what your moon sign is, because I am specifically doing these moon messages for moon placements, especially air, because today is going to be air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please look at my banner, or you could go into my about page, right? Either of those places on my channel, you could find a link that takes you to Cafe Astrology. Cafe Astrology will give you your placements, your birth chart, okay? Your natal chart. So just put the date that you were born, right? Month, day, and year. Please put where you were born for time zone reasons. If you don't know the time you were born, that's fine. Just click unknown. It's not a big deal because you'll still get your moon placement, right? You won't know the exact degree of your moon placement, but you'll still get your moon placement, all right? It's really important that you know your sun moon combination. It is your personality, it is who you are, it is your spirit, your soul, your ego. So I always recommend for people to really get to know their birth chart or the person that you are with. All right. So this could be for you, this could be for someone you know. I welcome anybody. All right. So like I said, the timestamps are going to be in the description box. I wasn't live this Sunday, folks. Some of you might not have known that I didn't go live. I don't know if you really care. I don't know. But I do go live every beginning of every first Sunday of the month, right? So I couldn't go live. I'm still recovering. Had a really bad upper respiratory infection, and I'm still getting over it. Some of you know that I go on these live streams for hours, and I'm okay with the energy, you know, and being there with you guys, you know, and giving out these messages. But if I need to do it the right way, you know, and if I can't do it the right way, I might as well not do it at all. So just want to give myself another week to rest. As you could tell, you'll hear my throat here and there. All right. If you're looking for a personal read, my email is in the description box, and I have also spiritual consultations. You know, you just email me for any questions. All right, so let's get to it. All right. So air signs, all right, specifically moon air signs, right? If you know your moon placement, you know, and it's a general description, so this could, you know, definitely go into sun, the sun sign, right? Your air sun sign, which is, you know, if you have any type of air placement in your chart, you know, this general description may resonate with your personality. But it is a general description, okay? Because we all have a sun moon combination. And, you know, with Gemini, Gemini is a mutable sign, okay? You guys are ruled by Mercury, the planet Mercury, all right? So let's talk about Mercury. Mercury is a fast planet, right? It's speed. It's all about speed and communication and knowledge and messages. You know, Mercury is the messenger, all right? That planet, that star, the celestial star system itself, or the energy, I should say, does go into different dimensions. It is a type of planet that will go into different realms, different worlds, different multiverses. It is the lower octave of Uranus. And to have moon in Gemini means that a lot of you are probably intuitively gifted, or you have psychic abilities, or you know you get channeled messages, or you know vivid dreams of some sort. You know, and again, you are a mutable sign, and so that makes you pretty flexible, right? You share that common trait with Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius. All those signs are mutable. And you know, one thing about especially Geminis, you like to live life, right? You dive into everything and anyone. Gossip, news, you know, experiencing life and people are important to you. Okay, that's for sure. Excuse me. Now, Libra. Libra, you guys are a cardinal sign. You're ruled by Venus. You share that binary function with Taurus. So Taurus and Libra are both ruled by Venus. And Venus represents beauty, passion, fertility, love, nature. And, you know, to have a sun, a moon, Libra moon placement in your chart, you know, you guys are go-getters, right? That's something about cardinal signs. You share that energy, that cardinal energy with Aries, with Cancer, with Capricorn. And so you guys are go-getters. You know, you don't stop until you get what needs to be done, right? Depending on where you are, you know, if Aries, you know, may have a different type of go-getting energy. Cancer may be more emotional, you know, when it comes to, you know, getting things accomplished or career. But with you, Libras, you know, the way you express yourself, being a Libra moon sign or Libra moon native, has a lot to do with a one-on-one or interpersonal relationships. You guys are really good at one-on-one relationships. I envy that. Because I happen to have Aquarius moon. Aquarius struggles with interpersonal relationships, and you know I know people with Libra placement, you know, sun, moon, doesn't matter, even rising, and you guys are like really good salespeople. Oh my God. Not saying that the other, you know, placements, Gemini and Aquarius are not good salespeople at all, but there's something really good about the way you interact with people one-on-one. You know, you're charming, you're agreeable, and that's beautiful. That's one thing about you that makes you very I feel like it makes you stand out of the a lot of the zodiac signs, believe it or not. Okay. It's very powerful placement. Libra is a very powerful placement. It is a 7th house, and it's ruled by Venus. All right, so let's go into Aquarius. Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, fixed energy. These are deep thinkers, controversial at times, you know. They are the humanitarians, the fighters, the rebels of the zodiac. And they fight for justice. They fight for justice. They fight for injustice. They fight for whatever cause, raises their interest. You know, and they're very passionate about it and fixed, right? It's a fixed energy, so they will fight through thick and thin. You know, being ruled by Uranus, you know, this is a planet that is one of the outer planets of the universe, you know, one of the outer planets in the universe, in the solar system. And so here we talking about people that are, do really well alone, believe it or not, even though they are, they excel in group settings. They are also really good at being alone. They prefer to be alone. They are deep thinkers, right? So, you know, these are people that are unique, right? Uranus is a very unique planet on its own. It tilts on its side, right? And so that makes that planet automatically just stand out. You know, it's a planet that people will consider to be, weird because of it. The energy of that planet is weird. It's unknown. A lot of the energies in a lot of the planets are really weird and unknown. But, Mercury and Uranus, because here we are, Uranus is the higher octave or the higher vibrational planet of Mercury. Both those planets to me are very mysterious and it could be malefic at times. Uranus is a malefic planet. It can be a malefic planet. But Mercury is a more of a neutral planet, right? It's not good or bad. It's malefic. It can be malefic. It could be good, but I think a lot of planets are also good and bad. A lot of zodiac signs are good and bad. We all have a, that Venus, that Libra, that scale side, to each planet and energy that represents each zodiac sign. But it is considered to be, both Mercury and Uranus are both considered to be malefic at times, right? Mercury retrograde. Uranus right now is in Taurus, and it's conjunct with the North Node. For the rest of the summer, I should say for the summer or for the winter, it depends where you are. This is a solstice reading, but I think that energy, because it's both fixed, it's in a fixed energy. It's a fixed energy, and I think that a lot of the collectors are going to embody that that fixed. What do you call that? Innovative, fixed but innovative way of thinking, of being. Aquarius moon natives, like I said earlier, they do excel in group settings, but they also can excel on their own. And when it comes to interpersonal relationships, it can be pretty tricky for them. Not that they cannot be in a one-on-one relationship for a long time, but emotions for a lot of the air sign moon placement is a little tricky, okay? Because why? Air signs are logical people. These are people, the air signs represent thoughts, right? Air signs represent thoughts, logic, reason, rationale. So, emotions, depending again on sun-moon combination or any other, if you have like strong fire in your chart or water in your chart, of course that'll balance out. But for the most part, these people are very logical. Okay. And so emotions may be a downer. It's not a downer. It's just that they can't. It's just not their. It's not like water signs, all right? They're not like water signs, all right? Let's just leave it at that. Water signs are more emotionally intelligent, right? And again, I'm not saying that air signs cannot be, because we all have other different placements, but they're much more in tune with people's emotions, and they're there for that person, to support them, be there for them. It's not messy for them. They're okay to dive into emotions versus, people who are, all about the mind, right? All right, so let's get started. The way I'm going to do this, I'm going to start with Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. So I'll go in that order, just so you know. Again, the timestamps are going to be in the description box, so just look at your specific first of all, you have to know which is your moon placement, guys. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place. Know your moon placement, right? If you have a moon in Gemini, moon in Libra, moon in Aquarius, this reading is mostly for those air signs, but I do also welcome anybody with strong air placement in your chart. All right, it's not a big deal. It is a summer reading for the collectives. Okay, all right. June, July, and August. So I'm going to use my Moonology card. I'm going to start with this here for a quick message. And I just want to know what you need to know, what's ahead for the, for the solstice. Then I'm going to be using my tarot cards to get into any further messages, okay? All right, guys, so we started. Let's start. All right. So Gemini moon in Gemini natives. So the first message I have here is meditate and contemplate. Be bold and make the first move. Hold your vision. So have a new moon in Pisces, cardinal moon, and fixed moon for your first message here. You know, some of you may have Pisces in your chart or a very strong fixed energy in your chart, right? Fixed will be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or you may be dealing with someone with a very strong fixed energy here. I feel like a lot of people, you know, are dealing with someone with a fixed energy. I don't know why that's coming in strong. Or maybe the energy of being fixed, right? That energy of being stubborn. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. And I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with. You know, I don't know if it's going to be a love story here, family, co-worker situation. We'll get more into it. Then I have here, be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. Some of you may be dealing with a cardinal. You may have that in your chart, right? We have Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn for cardinal energy. Yeah, so, you know, I almost feel that this has to do with a relationship. I feel like some of you, I don't know, like in limbo. I'm hearing in limbo. So I don't know if someone's making you feel this way or you're making someone feel this way, but someone needs answers. And I think that someone here is about to take the first move, you know, because they've been thinking or they've been holding back, you know, what they want to say. But now it's the time for them to come out and say it, you know, be bold and make the first move, whether this applies to you, my Gemini moons, or someone you're dealing with. Then I have for the last message here, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, right? So some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, you may have that in your chart. But yeah, I just feel like it's more of a romantic issue here. Or it's about to be romantic. So some of you may not know who this person is. We'll go into the tarot, like I said. But I just feel strongly this has to do with a relationship, like a love relationship of some sort or something, or a relationship that means a lot to someone here. That's for sure. All right, so I'm going to start with the Z Tarot. I'm going to just shuffle them a little bit. I already shuffled them before, but I'll shuffle them and then we'll see what cards will come out. That was too many cards for this message here, okay? I'll clarify it with my Animal Tarot. All right, I'll take that. All right, so let's start with these cards. Let's just start with these cards. All right, so I have the Knight of Pentacles, I have the Five of Pentacles, I have the Six of Swords in reverse, and I have the Death card in reverse. All right, so strong earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if that means anything to you. I also have Scorpio, if that means anything to you. All right, so what do I see here? I don't know. I see a trip. Could be a vacation, could be a day trip. Some of you may be taking, here in the western side of the world, it's summer, and that doesn't sound, way off, right? Because a lot of us do take vacations or time off. So I do see that happening, a lot of you may take a trip to the water or to an old city, colonial city of some sort. This may be overseas. I'm kind of seeing overseas here. Doesn't have to be, but it looks like a pretty long drive, at least a few hours, but It could be an airplane trip. It could also be an airplane trip, but I am seeing, you know, by the water, or a place where it's historical, right? It has historical landmarks of some sort. You know, some of you may end up going alone on this trip, is kind of what I'm seeing here, or with your family, obviously. All right, so let me clarify it. Let me just clarify it now. But so far, I am seeing a connection for my moon in Geminis. I really am. And for some of you, it may be someone you've known for a while. You know, for a small group of you, it's a new connection. It may be a new connection, but I strongly believe that a lot of you have known this person for quite some time. You know, could be years, could be less, I don't know, but that connection is very strong between the both of you. Okay, all right. So this is crazy because I got all majors to clarify this energy. I got Moon, the Strength card, and the Star card. So we have strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have Leo, I have Aquarius here. You know, some of you left a relationship or broke up with someone, or, you know, there was some type of distancing between you and someone. You know, it strongly says relationship to me, right? You tell me what type of relationship it is, you know, whether it's romantic, friends with benefits, which can be romantic, family member. But, you know, with the Six of Swords and the Death card in the reverse, I am sensing someone from the past, even with the Five of Pentacles, even with the Knight of Pentacles, right? You may be dealing with, again, Cancer, what could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's pretty strong here, but I'm seeing Earth strongly here, or Scorpio. You know, some of you have really left someone in the past, and I just feel like this summer or this winter, again, depending what part of the hemisphere you're in, is about mending a relationship. It truly is about mending a relationship. A lot of you are single. A lot of you have been single or want to be single or haven't found the right person. And I think that, you know, some of you may feel, or, you know, some of you trust your intuition when it comes to relationships. You know, it's a lot of you know, relationships are important to you. Doesn't matter what kind of relationships, but they are important, right? They're important to a lot of us. But a lot of you have been alone, single, and I feel like by choice with the Strength card here, right? With the Moon and the Strength card here. And you're looking for the right person, right? You're single because you're looking for the right person. Or again, some of you may want to go back to a relationship from the past, or this person may want to go back to you. And I see someone coming. I do see someone coming back. And I think that this time around, you know, I don't know what type of relationship this is, right? This, for some of you, it's family members even. But this time around, there's something about them coming back to you that's going to feel okay, right? It's not going to be messy. It's not going to be drama filled, you know. I just think that it's going to be healing, if anything, or this person may just have that energy of healing. And someone here really wants to take a chance and be with you. Someone here is very optimistic about, you know, coming back around, or just taking a chance and being in a long-term relationship with you. With the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody may have strong Taurus in their chart. And I'll tell you the truth, my moon in Geminis, I feel like you guys may end up succeeding in this relationship. Now, some of you may be wondering, you know, is this the toxic ex, or is this the toxic friend, or, you know, co-worker, family member? It could be. But that's for such a small group of you, honestly, because the overall energy doesn't feel toxic. But I kind of sense it. I'll tell you the truth. I kind of sense it with the death card here. Now, I'll tell you something about this person coming back around. This person may have some form of OCD, right? Obsessive compulsive behavior. This person may have anxiety sometimes. This person there is a toxic element to this energy. Not for all, but I'm trying to describe, if this sounds familiar, I'm trying to describe the energy of this person, right? If it's not OCD, if it's not some type of anxiety disorder, it may be sorry guys, hold on. Like, I'm hearing sex. So I'm trying to put that into words. I think that this person may be obsessed with sex, or, you know, it could just be they're obsessed with having sex with you. There's something about sex that's important to them, and it may be a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little scary, right? I'm not saying that this person has an active sex life. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's something very possessive about this person when they engage in a relationship, you know, that they're having sex with, the person that they're having sex with. If that sounds familiar. Yeah, so it doesn't sound too bad, but I could see how that may be a little tricky. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Three of Swords. All right. You know, again, there's someone here that wants to repair the relationship. There's someone here that wants to come back around and make it right again. And I don't know why. I don't know if you want to give this person the time of day. I don't know how important this person is to you. Do you care? Do you not care? I don't know, right? I really don't. And I want to know, because I know some of you are like, well, I want to know what's the outcome here? And I think that's a fair question, right? What is the outcome here? So let's find out. Because I already know the energy of this person. We already know what's about to unfold for the solstice. But what is the outcome, right? Let's find out. I'm curious, Geminis. I'm curious. Look at this, the star again. That is interesting. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, so you may have that in your chart. All right, let's get one more. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody here is strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? All right, just one more. just trying to feel the cards. All right, here we go. All right. And then I have the Hermit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hermit all in the upright. Yeah. This is someone serious. This is someone who... It's interesting that I see Aquarius here, right? Where did I see? I saw fixed energy here earlier in the very beginning, right? So somebody may have a Saturn, a strong Saturn placement, right? Could be Aquarius, could be Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But there's someone here that wants to make it right. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. Like, you know, and the question is, what is the outcome here? I don't feel like for all of you, it's going to be like a reunion. Like, this is the thing. Like, you know, I feel like for some of you, you're like, I don't want this person. And it's not because... It's not because you dislike this person. I just think that, you know, for some of you, you know, the fact that the Three of Swords came out here and it was at the bottom of the deck, you know, I think some of you were really hurt by this person, right? This person hurt you, you know, vice versa if it's vice versa. But you got yourself up and you dust yourself off and you moved on with your life, right? It is what it is. You moved on. A lot of you fucking moved on, right? I saw that earlier. With the Six of Swords here, like, and even the Five of Pentacles right next to it, I just feel like you guys moved on. Some of you are really doing really good when it comes to your career and finance, right? Or you're definitely trying to achieve your goals here this summer. But you moved on. That's what I see here. You're like, all right, well, it happened, but you know, not that it didn't hurt you, because the Three of Swords is here. The Five of Pentacles is here. Even the Death card, the Moon card, all tells me that it was pretty emotional for you. But then for some of you, you're okay with it. You're okay with repairing and healing this relationship with two stars here, right? Some of you really wanted this person to come back. You're like, oh my God. It's been months. It's been years. I didn't think that, you know, you and I will get back together or heal this relationship. But I'm telling you that whoever this person is to you has gone through an inner journey. You know, could be spiritual, could be just, you know, a journey, you know, an inner journey, right? Something very wise about this person this time around. And I feel like they don't have that, you know, toxicity that they might have had in the past. You know, I know this is not the Devil card, but you know, with this card in the reverse, it does tell me there's something a little sinister about someone here. You know, you put a adjective to it, but it wasn't all that. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, right? Not all the time, but it's not that bad, but it wasn't that good. But this person has gone within. This person, there's something humbled, something very humble about this person. When I look at the Hermit card and the Ace of Pentacles, very humble about this energy now, okay? But again, you know, as far as the outcome, I just feel like it's 50-50. You know what I mean? Like, some of you was waiting for this person to come back. You were. This was your person. This is someone you loved. This is someone that meant something to you. And for them to come back around, a lot of you may be shocked, surprised, you know, vice versa if it's vice versa. But I think that this time around, look, if I keep going, I see the Sun card. I think that this time around, I really, really, truly believe that this person has changed. Or there's some, you know, they're wiser. They're wiser now than they were before about you, about relationships, about who they were. they've taken an inner, they have a new introspection, right? A new way of looking at life, at love, at you. All right, so whether you want to work it out or not, that's up to you. For me to see the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I just feel like it's like half of you are willing to work this out and half of you are not. All right, so that was your reading, my Moon and Geminis. Love you. All right, let's move on to the next sign. I have, what's the next sign? Libra, right? Libra. So very strong Libra placement, specifically Moon, because this is the solstice reading for my Moon placement. Moon, air Moon placement to be specific. We're going into Libra. If you want to know anything about being an air Moon or just the specific sign of air, having air in your chart, whether it's you, Libras, or someone you know, I do have a little introduction in the beginning when it comes to birth charts and each air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to use my Moonology cards. Then I'm going to go into tarot, right? But I'm going to use my Moonology cards really quick. Just shuffling here a little bit. I'm going to use my Moonology cards really quick just so that I could get a quick message, right? Because this is going to apply for June, July, and August. This is something that I wanted to do last month, but you know what? It worked out. I'm going to do it this month. I will do Earth, Moon, Earth moons, I should say. Earth moons, fire moons, and water moons. So stay tuned for those uploads. Hit the notification bell. I will go live this Sunday coming up, June 12th, for your energy read, love, and advice. I did not forget, I was just still recovering from a really bad respiratory infection that I had in the month of May. But I am doing a lot better. You know, it's touch and go, but trust me, it's better than what the hell I thought I was on my deathbed. I was like, what the fuck? Who's trying to kill me? All right, it's not funny. All right, so let's start. So this is for my Moon in Libra. If you don't know your Moon placement, I do have a link in my banner or in my About page, both places actually, that will take you to Cafe Astrology. You could just put your date of birth. You don't have to put the time you were born. You'll still get your Moon placements, okay? All right, so let's get a quick message. I want to see what you need to know for the next few months here. What's ahead? All right, I think that's it. So, oh no, I got one more. Hold on. I'll take that one. All right. You know, I also invite people with if you have Libra in your chart and the message resonate, please, by all means, I welcome you too. I have a time for healing. I have the end of a tough cycle approaches. And I also have take time to breathe out. Something very calm for my Libra moons, right? A time for healing, balsamic moon. Then I have here the innovative cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with someone with a Capricorn placement. And then a time to breathe out. Like, seriously, this is like so zen. And that's beautiful. I think that my moon natives here, my Libra moon natives are going through a transition here. But it's such a positive transition here. And I feel like people are not going to like it. Or a specific person may not like it, right? They're like, what the hell is up with you? How come you're not paying attention to me? I thought things were going, well between you and me, but it doesn't seem that way. But you're just not putting up with, BS, right? There is something really at peace. It's such a Four of Swords energy here, right? That Four of Swords energy is a period of resting after a heartbreak or a realization that hindered you in some shape, form, or other. And that's what I feel that's what's coming for you for the month, for the next 3 months, right? For the solstice. All right, so I'm going to use my, this is my, what do you call that? My Z Tarot. So I'm going to use my Z Tarot. And I'm going to clarify it with my Animal Tarot, okay? So let me just get a few cards out here for my Libra placement here, Moon in Libra. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, my darlings, especially if the message resonates with you. All right. Okay, so I got 5 cards here. I have the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Swords in the upright, the 6 of Cups in the upright, and the Tower in the reverse. So strong Aries, Scorpio, if that means anything to you, but very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for sure. Very strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that means anything. All right. I see envy. Boy, do I see envy. Could be evil eye. I think that some of you have been dealing with someone who's been angry or jealous, envious, miserable, because they don't have you, or they lost you, or you're not paying attention to them. You broke the relationship up, right? I feel like, this is someone who is not happy about that with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. Strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that means anything to you. I think that, for a lot of you, you were tired of this person's, I don't know, energy, right? They're low vibrational energy. I think that this person kept you in the dark about things or about themselves, right? Like you thought maybe one way about them and then they showed their true colors and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, hell to the no. Not you. Not today. Not today, demon. Not today, archons. It's kind of what I'm saying here. Not today. With the 7 of Swords. But again, like, I love that energy for you because whether you're going through it now or you will be going through it for the next few months, I love that you're not really paying attention to this person. You're like, yeah, well, yeah, like you're not really putting in any type of especially emotional energy. You maybe I feel like for a lot of you, you still may be with this person, or you're in contact with this person in some shape, form, or other for whatever reason that may be. Maybe you have to be in contact with this person because you share children in common. This is your ex-spouse, or you know, you're going through a divorce. I don't know. Different stories for all of you, but I do see that you still kind of get in contact with this person, right? Or this person contacts you for whatever reason. But you really let go of this person with the Tower in reverse. You let go of this person. I think with the Tower in reverse, you dealt with a lot, right? You dealt with a lot with this person. I don't know who this person is to you, but this person means something strong to you, or at least had an impact. This person impacted you in some shape, form, or other. A relationship might have been turbulent. You know, and I'm not saying maybe it was the whole relationship, you know, the entire relationship. But I just feel like someone here with the Tower and the Seven of Swords, like somebody here showed their true colors, and you didn't like it. My Moon in Libras, you were like, no, that's I'm not playing that game. Maybe when I was, you know, in my teens, maybe when I was in my 20s, but now, no, I don't got energy for that right now. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to accept your lies, your manipulations, your deception, your mask. So let's clarify this, my darling Libra moons, or anyone with Libra in their chart, doesn't matter. If it resonates, it resonates. But let's see let's clarify, because this is the energy for the summer, right? Or for the winter, depending where you are in the world. June, July, August. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's clarify. Let's go deeper into the energy and see if we could get an outcome here or any other messages. All right, so I have the Wheel. All right. Which is Jupiter energy. Yeah, so see, a lot of you are very, like, the way you look at things now, I feel like it's different, right? There's something so different about my natives here. Because you're like, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that energy anymore. And so there's something very positive, abundant, and beautiful about you. Sagittarius energy, if that means anything to you. 10 of Cups. Look at that. This is beautiful. All of these cards are beautiful that came out to clarify it. And I have here, what is this? The Judgment card. But you know, in this deck, it's renewal. It's renewal. And I think that in the past you were stuck with this person, right? You were stuck in this relationship with this person. A lot of you, again, I'm talking to people who really had a long-standing relationship with this person. And I think that this person, you know, vice versa, if it's vice versa, made you happy. They did. They were there for you. They nurtured you, or you know, they were sympathetic. They were fair. You know, they appreciated you, or you appreciated them, but something fucking happened. All right, different stories for all of you, but something happened. But I still love the fact that you want to be happy. I still love the fact that you're looking for, you know, positivity in your life versus negativity. I still love the fact that you're going through a new phase in life, right? You have a purpose now, a path, a destiny that you want to pursue. And that may be different stories for all of you, because I don't know. For some of you, you want a relationship. Some of you want to relocate. Some of you just want an ending of the past. Some of you are trying to build, you know, or move forward, progress. And that's beautiful. let's see what the outcome is here for this person, right? I want to know, what is the outcome for this person here? What do they want? Or are they going to bother you, right? Is there anything that you should know? You know, because my people here, you're not dealing with this. You're not dealing with this. But let's see if they have anything up their sleeves, because the Seven of Swords was here. And I don't know if that's a current energy, a future energy, or a past energy. But let's see what the outcome is here. So I have the Chariot. Look at this. I have the Ten of Cups again. And I have the, what is this? The King of Pentacles. Wow. So Cancer energy, if that means anything to you. Look at this. It's beautiful. All in the upright. Yeah, see, like, I love this energy for you this summer or this winter. And I say this summer, this winter, because solstice, you know, people do view me from other parts of the world, and they're going through a winter solstice. So either whether you're in the eastern side or the western side of the world, it's still a solstice. But, you know, you guys are trying to, look at this, the Ten of Cups clarifying the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? So I see group setting here. Now, the group setting here could be your family members, your friends, your co-workers, your family. And I think that that's the energy you should be in. This is the energy you should be in. This is the people you should be around. People that are positive, uplifting, happy. I also see children here, right? So there's something about children that's going to be very prominent for the next 3 months. June, July, August. Some of you may want children or may get pregnant. Or there may be an addition to the family, right? It could be a fur baby, for all I know. Maybe you just welcome the new fur baby. But whatever that is, you want happiness. And because you're in such a positive, you know, like some of you are really concentrating on your career and finance, your stability. Some of you may be, you know, taking trips, going away, visiting family members, friends. Because you're in such a positive state of mind and heart space, this person can't bother you. No way. There's no way. You won't allow it. Look at this. You won't allow it. You got your tank ready. You're like, oh, you try. You could try. I might be half dead. Okay, maybe you killed me once. You killed me twice. Whatever. But you know what? I'm still up and running. Okay, my tank is still up and running. I'm out. I'm ghost. So I just don't think that this person's gonna bother you. They could try. They could fucking try. But I don't see it bothering you. Bothering your family. I don't see it, you know, I don't see it affecting your family, your friends, your career, your finance. I don't see it. I almost feel like they may try. I don't know why I keep sensing that. I do sense that they, especially, and I'll tell you because I really opened up the reading with someone being jealous, envious. It could be because you moved on to a new relationship with the 2 Ten of Cups here. It could be because they're jealous or envious of a relationship you had or you have. And they hate that you moved on or not paying attention to them, right? So, you know, some of you may be dealing with a soulmate here, you know, but it could be a karmic soulmate with the 6 of Cups and the Tower and it's back to back, you know, this looks like karmic. But, you know, strong Scorpio energy. I see Aries. I also see Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, I wouldn't worry so much, my Moon in Libras. I think that you're, you know, just keep up the positive mind state and heart space that you're in. That positivity will take you a long way with the Wheel of Fortune here, because the wheel represents abundance. So there's something coming towards you this summer. And for some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, it's an extension of family. For some of you, it could be traveling. Or if you're concentrating on career and finance, it could be that. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, my darling Libra moons. All right. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. All right. Let me just drink some water before I move on to my Aquarius. My moon in Aquarius. All right. All right, moon in Aquarius people, natives. All right. If you want to get to know my moon in Aquarius people, natives, or want to know more about yourself, if you have moon in Aquarius, I do have an introduction in the beginning. And I do touch on all zodiac signs, all air zodiac signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It doesn't really matter where your air placement is. You know, these are moon messages, so, but it is a general description of air signs, right? It is a general description no matter where it is in your birth chart, okay? All right, let me just shuffle here a little bit so I could move on. I am going live this Sunday, folks, June 12th. Got that wrong in my community page, but I got it right now. I got it right now. Join me live there. All right, I am going to also do, I'm still going to do Earth. So Earth signs are coming out. Fire signs, water signs will be coming out. So hit the notification bell, stay tuned. I will be doing my summer solstice reading for all elements, and then I'll, you know, each video will have a breakdown for each moon sign. All right, so I'm going to start with my Moonology cards, right? Why not? These are moon messages. So let me do that. So let's start. All right, so the Moonology cards, I'm just going to take, like, this is just for a quick message before I go into the tarot. And I just want to see what you need to know for the next 3 months, right? June, July, August. What's ahead for my Aquarius moon? You know, I had mentioned if you don't know your moon placement, I do have a birth chart link, Astro Cafe Astrology, that'll take you, you know, that it'll show you your moon placement, right? You just put your date of birth. You have to put your where you were born for time zone reasons. If you don't know the time, that's fine. You could just hit unknown. You'll still get your moon placements, okay? You won't know the degree, the exact degree, but that's okay. You'll still get your moon placement. Or the person you're inquiring about, Aquarius. You know, people that have a sun in Aquarius, rising Aquarius, you know, you guys are more than welcome to listen to the message, because I feel like if it resonates, it resonates. Not a big deal. But I am concentrating on moon placements, right? I wanted to do these moon messages last month, but I couldn't do them because I was a little, well, not a little, but a lot sick. Still recovering, but I'm doing much better than before. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? All right, I'm gonna take it. I don't know why I need to take it, but I know. All right, whatever. 4 cards here. One came out in the reverse for whatever reason, but I have here, confidence is your key to success. Nothing is yet set in stone. Bring love to a situation was in the reverse, even though I don't read these in the reverse, but I'm going to take it as a sign. And hold on to your vision. these are the cards, the first cards out here. We have new moon in Leo, so you may be dealing with a Leo, or you have that in your chart. I also have here mutable moon. Mutable signs are Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Virgo. I have moon in Aquarius. Bring love into a situation. I am reading for Aquarius, but you may be dealing with another Aquarius. And then I have a fixed moon. Aquarius is a fixed moon. Somebody may have strong fixed placements here, which is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. If I keep going, look, more Aquarius energy. This time it's a full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. All right. So let's see what's going on here, my darlings. You know, a lot of you are in a really good place or about to get there. You're either in a really good place now or about to get there. Now, and I think it a lot has to do with love. Not just love of yourself and others, but just love of how far you've come, if that makes sense, right? And I don't know what that means, different stories for all of you, but it could be, you know, how far you come in your career, how far you come in relationships, how far you've come, you know, in your education. And I see that with confidence is the key, or confidence is your key to success. That's beautiful. You know, some of you have been working really hard on a project. You know, some of you are very creative. Some of you have beautiful ideas. Some of you are, there's something really beautiful or handsome, good looking. I feel like this summer you'll be standing out, you know, as far as your looks, your health. People are going to be looking at you sideways in a good way. Maybe for some not, but people are going to be like, ooh, who is that? Moon in Aquarius. You know what I mean? Like, but that's because you've come a long way, whatever that may be to you. I also feel like some of you are in between relationships, or you may be in a relationship, but it's not set in stone. That's kind of what I'm saying here. Meaning it's not legit, or you want it to be legit, you official, right? Maybe this person wants it to be official and it's not official yet. There's, you know, it's sort of that energy, right? Some of you may get into a relationship this summer or this winter, depending what part of the world you're in. And it's a slow progress. It's a slow progress, right? Whether you're in the relationship now or you will be in a relationship, the relationship is going to be slow. But there's something really good about it. I don't know why. And I'm sensing, because I see bring love into a situation, because I see fixed energy here, I just feel like it's a pentacle energy, right? That knight of pentacle energy, right? Or that king, queen of pentacle energy, where, you know, the energy is slow moving, but it's stable. It's stable here. And some of you may be wondering, like, you know, is this relationship going to go to the next level? Will I get married? Will I be in a, you know, in a serious relationship? The answer is yes. You know, if it's not this coming months, it will be sometime this year. That's for sure. I think by the time, you know, next year comes around, like early next year, you're going to be in a full-blown relationship. And it's a relationship that's successful, that's stable. And why? Because you've worked on yourself. You put in the work for yourself. No one else was there for you to help you when you needed them. You were alone, struggling for quite some time. And you felt like nothing was yet set in stone. You know, things were in limbo, or you were unsure of, you know, people, places, and things. But it's like you rode the waves. You know what I mean? Like when I see these waves, it's like, you know, it's turbulent, and you survived that. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is, but you survived something, my Moon and Aquarius people. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Let's see what's going on. Let's pick up on more of the energy here. Get a deeper message for anyone with moon placement, strong moon in Aquarius. Could be rising, could be sun. It doesn't matter. If the message resonates, it resonates. But I am, you know, dedicating this to my people with moon placements, right? It's moon messages. All right, so let's see what's going on. So far, I have the Knight of Pentacles. I have the Four of Cups. I have the Knight of Wands. And I have the Nine of Wands. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Moon. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. Strong Earth, if that means anything to you. That came up in the upright. Four Cups was in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the upright. Strong fire energy, if that means anything. Nine of Wands was in the reverse. I love that both the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands came out in the reverse between these two knights. I don't know why. I feel like some of you may be dealing with two people. But you got shit handled. It's something about you handling it, controlling it emotionally and energetically that you're like, I'm in control. I'm in control. It may just be one person that you're dealing with that embodies both. You know, they may have earth and fire in their chart. So you may be dealing with someone that has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. If it's two people, it's two people. We'll go deeper into the message. But if it's one person, it's one person. You would know that more than me. But I kind of love the fact that you just have shit under control. It's crazy. But you know what? This was what I said earlier about you have come a long way. You really have come a long way. And a lot of you, you know, this may apply in different areas of your life, all of the above, I don't know, but it's like you deserve this, you know. I sense something coming towards you. What is it? Let's find out. Let's clarify this energy. You know, some of you might have been dealing with immaturity in your life, right? I don't know if that was one person or more than one person, but I just sensed there was some type of immaturity, emotional immaturity at that. I think somebody here might have been aggressive, you know, unnecessarily aggressive, you know. I also feel that, you know, you have been, it's so funny because I keep getting duplicates through this entire video. I keep getting duplicates. I have here the Nine of Wands again. I just think that, you know, that you've struggled. But it's not that you struggled. Maybe you have in some shape, form, or other. You know that story more than me. But I just feel like outsiders have tried to dictate your emotions or your energy, or manipulate your emotions, manipulate your energy. And that's kind of what I see here. Right? It's one thing to try to figure yourself out, right? Try to figure your personal situations out. But it's another thing when outsiders are trying to influence your outcome. And that's, I feel like for some of you, you might have been dealing with that, or maybe still are. But I hope it's a past energy. I hope that you guys are not still dealing with this for the next few months. I will go deeper into it. I may clarify it. I think I will clarify it actually, but let's see what I have here. I have the Strength card. So very strong fire energy here. Leo, if that means anything to you, I have the Nine of Wands to clarify the Nine of Wands. I love that. And I also have the Four of Wands, right? Strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if that means anything. You know, relationship. Strong relationship vibes here. Whether it's business or hot passion sex. Because I'm kind of seeing both. It's like business and hot passionate sex. It could be both, right? It could be intertwined. Why not have hot passionate sex with a business person? Whatever that means to you. Maybe you're going into a relationship with a business person, or you're a business person and you're about to enter, you know, a hot, lustful union with someone over the summer. Someone you could work with, someone you met at work. You know, at the bottom of the deck, I did see the moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but I think that this summer is going to be very, something watery about this energy here. Not because it has a water energy, but what I mean is like, water. So let's talk about the element of water. It runs deep. It could run fast, it could run slow, it could just be still. It could be destructive. It could be healing. There is something about you or someone you know that has all these qualities. And I think they either like that about you or you like that about them. Some of you may meet someone over the summer and they're like this, right? Yeah. Strong fire and water. So if they have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, it could be also Earth. I also see Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be any of those signs. I just see that this summer, there's something very, there's something very nonstop about this summer with you, my moon in Aquarius. It's like you're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Like the energy is nonstop with you this summer. With the Strength card and the Nine of Wands. This could be in career, you know, maybe you're gonna be busy, you know, when it comes to career and finance. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, especially if you work with other people, because there's something really forgiving or compassionate about you, but yet courageous, that people look up to. Impressive even. And I feel like you're going to get more traffic if you, I don't know if you are whether you work for service or you have clients coming to you. I don't know, but I just see it being busy this summer for you, which is good. You know, if that's the energy you want to be in. As far as the Four Wands here is concerned, like I see you and someone, like either it's you and someone or two people. Some of you do have two people, you know, fighting for your attention. Okay, let's not forget, you got two knights here. All right, so some of you may end up, you know, having to deal with two people, love interests. If they're not love interests, then I don't know what they are. Maybe one is a love interest, one is an ex. Maybe there's two exes, two love interests. I don't know. But with the Four of Wands, it's definitely romantic. And some of you are just dealing with one person, right? Some of you are like, no, I'm just dealing with one person and we're just, you know, trying to have a stable relationship, or we want to go there. And I think both of you are on the same page. I know that both of you are on the same page when it comes to this relationship. I know you are. I think that a lot of you have like common interest in traits, and it's beautiful. I think that both of you have dealt with, you know, situations from the past with the Four Cups and the Nine of Wands here, and now you're stronger for it, you know, with the Strength card. But I did want to clarify something. So I want to clarify, excuse me, I want to clarify this energy here. You know, I just feel like it's a past energy for a lot of you, but I'm going to go into this energy because, you know, I had said outsiders, right? Outsiders may be influencing your energy or your emotions. So let's find out more about this, because I don't really like these two energies here. Whether this is currently happening, past, future, let's find out. Let's get deeper into this. So what is, should you be worried about this situation here, this outsider or outsiders? Should you be worried? Is there anything you should know? Let's find out. Okay, so I have here the Two of Swords, the World card, the Four of Wands. So again, another repeating card. 2, 4 of Wands. Strong fire, definitely. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oops. And what is this? The Hierophant. The Hierophant came out in the reverse. Ooh, I don't like that energy. Okay, well, let's clarify, because I feel like a lot of you are going to enter a relationship, or you already have entered this beautiful relationship. I think, you know, like the first message out here when it came to you, I don't know if you remember, excuse me, with bring love into the situation. Nothing is set in stone. Some of you may be meeting someone new, or you're going to enter a relationship that's going to be stable, but it's not going to be official right away. Excuse me. And I think that someone here may be deciding whether to take it all the way with you, vice versa, if it's vice versa, with the Two of Swords and the World card here. But whether this person is taking their time, or whether it's you taking their time, it's not because they don't want to be with you. It's not that at all, or you don't want to be with them. It's just that I just feel like you've been dealing with other things in your life that may be a priority, or they're dealing with other things in their life that may be a priority right now, right? But it doesn't mean that they don't want to be in a relationship with you, because to have 2, 4 of Wands here, it's beautiful. Again, some of you are dealing with two people or will be dealing with two people. And I don't know what those two people mean to you, but there's definitely some form of entanglement here. There is. I see it. Whether you are, aware of it or not, I don't know. But I see it. And I just feel like there's someone here that's jealous. I see jealousy with the Hierophant in the reverse. Strong Taurus energy, if that means anything to you. Someone may give you like this attitude that you don't even deserve, right? Or this, like they're going to be, I don't know, maybe neglecting you, mistreating you in some shape, form, or other on purpose. Why? Because you're doing things for yourself. You're in a happy state. You're searching for happiness. You're searching for money. You're searching for, like there's something very spiritual about both these energies with the Two of Swords and the World card. Like maybe some of you are in spirituality, or you're going through this journey of being awakened, or you have been awakened, and you don't need your peace to be disturbed. A lot of you are going into a new phase in life. Oh, it's beautiful. Honestly, it is beautiful. I think Libra had that same message, more or less. But I do see a new energy coming towards you, right? But the Hierophant reverse kind of clarifies these two energies, right? Somebody, again, manipulating or afflicting pain. Wanting to see you do bad or fail, just for you to fail. Why? Because they see that you have it all. And I know some of you are like, oh, I do not have it all. I'm striving day by day, week by week, month by month, but I don't have it all. And this person's like legit jealous of what you have or don't have. It don't matter. It's because of who you are, what you represent, what you do. And they hate that. They don't like it. Be aware of that energy. I don't feel like this person is going to just forget about you tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? But when I look at the Ten of Swords here, and look, if I keep going, I see the Justice card here. Rest assured that this person is going to get karma. This person is going to see their end, their demise. They're going to see their demise and their karma. What they're doing to you, what you've been through, or what you will be going through, will be like I'm hearing a swift end. Like the mallet, like I'm seeing the judge going like this to the, like that, the mallet. 6 years in jail. You know what I mean? Like karmic justice. Universal karmic justice, for sure. Okay. All right now. Okay. All right. So that was your reading, my Aqua Moons. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you so much. Don't forget to catch me live this Sunday. I will be live this Sunday. Cross my fingers. God, I hope I feel good that day. I have to feel good that day. And that's it. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, so the messages could circulate. Bye.